Hello there. It's time for another Social Sports Pad podcast. It's October. You know what that means. It's the most wonderful time of the year. We have the NFL in full swing. We have Major League Baseball starting their postseason. We have NHL and NBA starting their regular seasons. It is a wonderful time of the year. I am Ricky. I am your host. Alongside me, as always, is Ben. Our special guests today are Alex, Billy, and my brother Jason. So, guys, say hello to the Socialverse.
I got a Danimal and a Pop-Tart, so I'm going to be good.
What's up, everybody?
Hey, how's it going? First time on this podcast. Hope to deliver you some wonderful entertainment.
And that's what she said.
That is what she said.
That is what she said. All right, guys.
Hey-o.
So basically, what's on tap for today? We're going to do a recap of the 49ers and the Rams Monday night game. Then we're going to talk a little bit about the Broncos and Colts travesty, football game. And then we're going to give some predictions on the games that are on tap for today. So let's get into it. We are not going to cover the London game because a lot of us are still in bed. Some of us are up for the game. But Green Bay just scored again. So it looks like Green Bay's got that well in hand. So go back to sleep if you were up for it. If not, basically take a click to our W Energy affiliate link and use the promo code SSPP10 to get 10% off of your order. Review from one of our friends with the podcast said the flavors are really, really great. So take a taste and have some fun. All right. So the 49ers, they whooped up on the Rams this past Monday night, 24-9. What did you guys definitely think about it? First, we're going to go with Ben, then Alex, Billy, and Jason. All right. So, Ben, take her away. What did you see in that game?
A bunch of field goals and a coach who, again, didn't want to win and a quarterback that didn't want to win. From what I was hearing.
Hold on, are you talking about Monday night or are you talking about Thursday night? Because that sounds more like Thursday night about a coach, quarterback.
Yeah, we're talking about the Rams.
Yeah, the Rams did kick plenty of field goals, but yeah.
My bad. I'm trying to. I want to get on Russell Wilson so bad. My bad.
Oh, you want to be like Sierra? Okay, got you.
The Rams. Their offensive line is horrible. Stafford got sacked multiple times. He has no time to throw the ball. They're missing OBJ clearly, and Kupp can't be everybody.
I mean, he can. If everybody remembers that one video a few years ago where it was like everybody is Dallas Clark, classic.
Rooster Teeth classic.
But yeah, Alex, what did you see?
Again, domination by the Niners against the Rams, as always in the regular season. And yeah, the Rams, they need O-line help come the trade deadline. So look out for them signing an O-lineman.
Okay. All right. What did you see?
Well, it's just much the same about what these guys are saying. Like, the Rams need O-line help. And I will say this, like, if they're going to get O-line help, then keep your draft picks for this year.
Right?
Yes,
that is what the Rams like to do. Yeah.
Don't make me come out here and Will Smith that ass.
Wow. That's a real slapper there.
Heyo.
Hey. So Jay, what did you see about Monday night's game? What did you
what
think
I
about
saw was Matthew Stafford is definitely thinking, wait a minute, I thought it was on the Rams, not the Lions.
Flashbacks.
it?
And
Oh yeah,
definitely reminded of a Vietnam War type of maneuver there.
Damn it! I
Now
was
he's got a
gonna
little
say that.
PTSD. It's
Well,
not Matt Patricia. It's not Matt Patricia.
I left Detroit not to get
all right, so
Take 'em to Detroit.
basically what I saw, not only was the offensive line of the Rams leaky like like a thing of cheese, but the Rams were having problems tackling. In particular on the Debo Samuel long touchdown. Like
Oh
it should have
yeah,
been
they
like,
just bumped off him.
God, man, he was pinball off
It
everybody.
was
That should have
almost
been
like he was covered in Pam, like Emmett Smith used to be.
hey, allegedly. But
Allegedly.
but yeah, but no, like he just that should have been a 7-yard gain at max, and just he broke it. All right, so tonight let's go with
I got a lot of things to say about
Thursday's
Thursday.
game.
all right,
Oh,
just give it the
boy.
one. Let's just give it the one for this terrible game that needs to be forgotten as soon as possible. As much as I thought the Broncos 49ers game was bad, this is probably my vote for the worst game of the year. The Indianapolis Colts versus the Denver Broncos. Again, following the same pattern, Ben starting first on on it. Let's talk about that victory over the Broncos. Ben, take her away.
As I stated, winners want to win, losers want to lose. Russell Wilson and Hackett just can't hack it. They always want to lose. Why are you going for it? First of all, I also heard that Russell Wilson apparently changed the play call from a running play into his own makeshift passing play, which
Was that the one before the
No.
end of the fourth quarter?
very last play.
Oh, overtime. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
the one where they went for it, where they should have just kicked a field goal, which would have made more sense.
Would have made the Colts
And what?
the first
Continue-
two-tie team in NFL history.
Sure.
Yeah, and continue
That would have been
this-
worse, to be honest.
And
That
continue
would've been
to
worse.
hell? No.
All right, so we'll go to Alex.
So the Colts 2-2-1, and they honestly look worse than my team,
God,
than the Texans. Jeez, they're like really bad. And then on Denver's point, why would you pass when you were doing good running the ball in the fourth quarter? All you would have to do was just make the first down, pound them, and then to run the clock out. There was no need to go for a touchdown at that
or
point.
at least do it
in
on the
fourth
ground.
quarter.
They were on the 5.
Start to be like was it one of the announcers post game? He had the flashbacks just watching this game.
Richard
pretty funny.
Sherman. Yeah, Richard
Yeah.
Sherman was definitely flashing back to his time in Seattle. At
Well-
least Russ didn't throw an interception on that one. So, hey,
Hey,
A lot of talk about that too, though. Where Richard Sherman apparently.
Richard
very
Sherman.
talkative.
If Russell Wilson threw an interception, Richard Sherman is just gonna chase after Russell Wilson like, you motherfucker.
he would be frothing at the mouth. All right, Billy. Anything that you saw in this game? I mean, I
Well-
don't think anybody saw anything more than field goals. But hey, whatever. What
Well,
you got?
Well, during this game, I managed to untie the Gordian knot, and made it into a noose. Just and then re-untie it, get back to a rope. And I was watching Jinx Super Mega Baseball from Kevin Michael Von Magnum with Alex.
All right.
Because that game was so boring that it makes me want to just stare at Rule 34 and all that fun bullshit.
I would have had more fun just staring at paint dry.
I was
least
about to
Denver
say that.
defense is
Grass
good.
grow, yeah.
Grass growing, getting new pictures of everybody except for me.
All right, Billy.
I know.
Focus.
Sus.
Seriously, I know.
for-
I know it's basically anything other than this game. Jason, is there anything really, that hasn't been said?
What I saw on that Thursday night game was I saw the stock market for Elmer's Glue and Gorilla Glue rise all the way up 50 points in that game. That was a glue factory's dream type of match. A dumpster fire wrapped in a tire fire, and definitely our mutual friend on Discord talking about Billy and Alex, Joey, basically still dreaming of a 12-5 for the Broncos, but it's definitely not going to happen.
Yeah, 12-5
with this
definitely
coach.
seems like a super stretch for Denver. So basically, you saw that basically they took both mascots out back, just for retribution. I mean,
They gave him a kindness on that day.
Yeah.
Broncos.
So anyway,
Broncos country, let's die.
I think I remember hearing on the Discord was when the game was over regulation. Denver fans started leaving.
Oh,
So,
yes,
yeah,
I remember
so,
that.
That was apparent after the first quarter. They were leaving in droves.
So yeah, I mean, so basically, the fans right now are giving up on Denver. Don't be surprised if we see a coaching change or something like that.
Hackett's definitely on the hot seat right now.
First year coach, and he just
Wonders.
just no.
Yeah.
All right, so basically, we're leaving the past, and we're going to the future.
Thank God for that.
All right.
Thank you.
So, kind of score update right now. Green Bay is up 17-3. The Giants are in the red zone with just over 2 minutes to play in the second. So basically, we're gonna start in Orchard Park with the Buffalo Bills hosting the Pittsburgh Steelers and Kenny Pickett's first start. So for Jason being his first time here, basically I want one bold prediction of something that'll happen in the game, and then I also want your winner. All right, we'll follow the same pattern as everybody else. We'll go with Billy, not Billy, Ben, Alex, Billy, and then you, Jason, and then me. All right, so let's start. Pittsburgh, Buffalo. What do you see, Ben?
Is that even a contest? I mean, Pickett, I'm going to say he's going to throw at least 3 interceptions. He's going to get sacked about 5 times. He'll probably throw for maybe 150 yards. He might get a touchdown by dinking and donking it. I see the Bills easily coming out with this with Allen. I would say Allen's going to come out with at least 2, I would say maybe 300 yards at least, and 2 touchdowns, and Diggs is going to help tremendously. I see the Bills easily winning this 27-10.
Okay. All right. So, Alex, what do you see? One bold prediction.
Man, why did he have to start against this team? Why? They should have saved him for next week. But the Bills should win this game easily by at least 10 or more points. And the Bills should get 3 picks. Don't know if it's going to be any one of them could be a pick 6, but 3 picks.
All right. So everybody's in agreement pretty much so far. 3 picks for Pickett. All right. And now we go to Billy.
Looks like he's got connection issues.
All right. So Billy, all right. So we're going to jump from Billy to Jason. Jason, one bold prediction and then your winner.
My bold prediction is that Kenny Kittenmittens is going to have a Nathan Peterman-like performance.
Oh, gosh.
He is going to have at least 5 interceptions, and not only is that going to happen, but also Buffalo is going to be running the ball a lot all over this defense. And not only that, but still win by 20 points over the Steelers. The Steelers are not going to Super Bowl. No. The only way they're going to go there is with a plane ticket.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Billy is
Alrighty.
back.
That was many bold.
Okay, my
Oh,
bold.
and one more. I also see Pickett get pump the brakes.
I
Pump
said
the brakes.
one.
Sorry about
I
that.
said one.
Pump the
You gotta give
brakes.
Billy a chance. All right,
Okay,
Billy, back.
I say the
One bold.
Steelers. I say the Steelers defense probably bounce back and make Josh Allen's life a living hell, but Bills win by 10.
All right. So basically, this game totally want to announce, that basically now in the recap, we will kind of announce a Holla at Your Boy award. Basically, one player, basically our player of the week, where if you pretty much have this guy in your lineup, you probably dished an L to somebody else this week. So Buffalo Bills are probably going to be on that list of, guys for Holla at Your Boy, because I definitely see Pickett throwing at least one pick six. I said at least one, so he might throw a 2 pick six. As Buffalo just annihilates the Pittsburgh Steelers. I almost want to say it's a shutout.
Well, just remember this: the Steelers can play up to their competition no matter what.
That was with Ben. That was with Ben.
Yeah, no, this time it just been
yeah.
sucked.
This is just Suckville.
Suckville
JETS Ville. So from Buffalo we go to Cleveland as the Los Angeles Superchargers go against the Cleveland Browns. They're both 2-2. So Ben, what is one prediction and one bold? All right, go ahead, take her away.
All right. Well, I mean, the Browns, they surprised me. The Chargers, though, I think they're going to eke out a win here. You got Brownie the Elf on the field. I mean, he might bring a little bit of good luck. It is holiday season coming up. Maybe they can help promote some, Elf on the Shelf products. I don't know. Maybe
Oh God!
toss them around on each little area. Here's one on
Brown in the town.
Find the elf. That should be the new game because the Browns still stink, and they're always going to stink. So I'm seeing the Chargers coming out on top. I would say it's not going to be a high scoring game. I think it's going to be, let's go 15-13.
All right, Alex, what do you see? I need bolder. Come on.
Boulder, Chargers blow a 10-point lead in the fourth quarter with 5 minutes remaining.
Ooh.
Therefore, the Browns win.
All right, Billy, let's go bold. Come on, give it to me.
Nick Chubb will rush over 400 yards this game.
That's
Okay,
way
now,
too.
come on
That's
now.
like
Come on
seriously, Billy. We are getting you drug tested. Thank you very much.
Okay, my real bold prediction: I say Nick Chubb rushed 200 yards for 3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it's crazy talk, but still, doable, especially against this Chargers defense without Bosa. All right, Jason, give me one bold prediction and your winner.
All right. Chargers win in overtime 27-24 after blowing a 17-point lead in the second half.
Ooh, that is a nice one. That is a nice. So basically, I see the I see a high
and again, one on a rare field goal. You could take the Chargers out of San Diego, but you can't take the San Diego out of the Chargers.
Yeah.
Oh, I love San Diego's now been the prize to a hooker. So anyway, I am going to say this is a high scoring game. Looking at the wonderful parlay card, this in 48.5, definitely taking the over in this game. I am seeing prediction on both sides. I see Herbert throwing for 4 scores and 350, and Nick Chubb running for 2 scores and 150. Not as bold as Billy, but hey, Chubby is doing good.
What he definitely gives you a Chubb in fantasy.
No. Ain't no man giving me a Chubby. I'm telling you that much.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, Kerner had one for Brandon Chubb in the draft a few years ago.
Wait.
Anyway,
Moving on.
So many Chubbs.
That's what she said.
Actually, to be fair, you definitely have a Chubbs for Chubbs and Happy Gilmore. Thank you very much. Gotta hand it to that guy. So definitely the Chargers pull out the win over Cleveland by 2. So from Cleveland, we go to Jacksonville as the lowly Houston Texans, the only winless team in the NFL. Go to play Jacksonville in Jacksonville. So let's start with Ben. Wonderful bold prediction, and then your winner.
I'm continuing my trend with the Jaguars. I'm jumping on the Trevor Lawrence train. I'm going to fly down to Jacksonville after we get done with this podcast, and I'm going to watch that game. No, I'm joking. I'm not. Anyway, I think the Jaguars are going to do pretty good. I think Trevor Lawrence is going to have a breakout game. He's going to get 300 yards, 3 touchdowns, and they're just going to demolish the Texans and make them their bitch.
All right, and Alex, what boldness do you see from your Texans?
And please don't be biased.
Please don't be biased. Of course, I have to be biased. But yeah, this is going to be a hard-fought Texans win. We'll see many mistakes from either side. It'll probably be an ugly game. Somehow the Texans will keep it close, and they'll pull out the win in the fourth quarter.
Unlike Phillip Rivers. Oh, what?
Yep.
ooh.
What? 9 kids. You get that joke. But wow, it's nice to say a bold prediction of Texans winning there, Alex. Billy, what do you see?
What do I see? 2 AFC South teams that nobody cares about.
But the bandwagon jumpers are like in the Jaguars right now.
Well, for now, until the Titans get their hands on them. All I see Trevor. I agree with Ben. I see Trevor Lawrence throwing over 300 yards. I got him scoring 3 touchdowns this week, and I got the Jaguars by 150 to nothing.
I'm on the Trevor train, man. I think.
All right. So, Jason, what do you see?
Well, I see Trevor Lawrence living up to that first overall pick potential and having a Josh Allen type of game and having a total of 4 touchdowns. One of them using nothing but his feet and absolutely blowing out the Houston Texans 42-10.
Better than a prostitute.
Wow, that's a slapping. I was gonna say, as soon as you said Josh Allen, I was like, yo, what is he gonna lead his team in rushing too? What? No,
basically he's gonna throw for 300, rush for 75, and a touchdown.
Everybody's talking about Trevor Lawrence, and everybody forgets about James Robinson. James Robinson is inevitable. I definitely think this is going to be his breakout game. I mean, unfortunately, I've played against him in fantasy in my money league, but hey, James Robinson, I see him going for three scores. 1 being through the air, 2 on the ground, going for 150. I definitely see him whooping all that Houston Texan ass. And
those are the 2 touchdowns that I got to make the 42-10, bro.
All right. Well, anyway, but still, I definitely see Jacksonville just whooping and a rod and hollering there and giving him an old what did they call it? An old 86. From
Well, they
Blazing
definitely got to get. They're definitely going to get rid of that Urban Meyer funk off of it after he grinded it on that chick.
Hey, I was gonna say, basically, kick that off. We go from Jacksonville and we go to Minnesota as they play against the Bears. Minnesota's 3-1. Chicago is 2-2. Definitely shockers, both of them to me. So Ben, start us out. Give us something bold and give us your winner.
Something bold about the Packers or about the Vikings and the Bears.
Oh my!
Kirk Cousins is going to be Kirk Cousins. He's going to pat his stats at the end, and the Vikings are going to win by 3. Kirk Cousins is going to come back out again looking like a superstar quarterback. He's going to have 300 yards. I say Jefferson's going to at least have 150 with 2 touchdowns.
Just wait until Kirk Cousins is in prime time.
Yeah, I mean, Kirk Cousins just sucks in
And
prime time.
Kirk Cousins ends up like a deer in headlights in prime time, hit by a truck.
All right, Alex.
So let's see. This is a 12 o'clock game, so Vikings should win by 20, and this will be helped by the defense eating alive Justin Fields. They'll probably sack him 3 times, and they'll get 3 picks. If he throws, of course.
All right, and Billy?
Minnesota defense will probably kill Justin Fields. We're gonna have a funeral service at the second half of his career.
Yeah.
Vikings by 7.
So, for Jason, what you got? Hey, Jason, we can't hear you.
I definitely know we're going to be annoyed by a bunch of skull chants, and I definitely see the Vikings winning by 10 points, and unfortunately, Justin Fields being carted off by being absolutely destroyed by the Vikings defense.
No, what Justin Fields is going to have, he's going to have the Ugandan funeral dancers.
Oh, gosh. At the
All
ready.
right, so I'm going to preface this for my prediction. It depends for me how good this is going to go if David Montgomery plays. If David Montgomery plays and actually plays like he was before he was injured, then I see this being a very close game, closer than it would be without him. Without David Montgomery, I see Minnesota winning by 2 scores, and Dalvin Cook leading away with 150 yards and 2 scores. If David Montgomery plays, I see David Montgomery getting 2 scores and Minnesota only winning by 1 score. That's about on that one. So this will be the most interesting contest of the week to me. The high-scoring, high-yielding Detroit Lions going into New England to take on maybe Bailey Zappi and the New England Patriots. All right, Ben.
I see a Patriots team that is a shell of its former self. No Tom Brady. There's no winnings. Agriculture, or anything going on. There's no anything going on in that building. I don't even hear anything from Belichick no more. The Lions, they're improving. They've gotten better. Jared Goff, rated. As long as we have a healthy Lions team, I see them coming out with the win. Is Swift playing? Do we know?
Swift is not going to be playing.
Bummer.
But they do expect Amon-Ra to play today. So.
Well, look for Amon-Ra to show it up. I say the Lions are going to win. I'm going on 17-10 against the Patriots.
All right. So, Alex, what do you see?
Patriots will win, but hopefully this is another surprise high-scoring game between 2 bad or blah teams.
All right.
And it will,
I was gonna say you haven't made your bold. Make your bold.
my bold, the running backs will produce over half of the touchdowns today, both from Detroit and from the Patriots.
Wow, that was a nice one. All right, Billy, what do you see? Give me bold. I want bold.
I say Aiden Hutcherson and had his breakout game this game, and because he's definitely gonna feast on Bailey Zappi, or I like to call him Zappy Happy and all that.
Don't mess with the zapper. Don't mess with the zapper. Yeah, he made it with a woman. Tell the men.
Yeah, depends. And not to judge, but I say Lions by 1.
Oh, close game. All right, Jace, what you got? Give me bold.
You want bold? Okay, I'll give you bold. Considering the
bold.
fact that the Lions will run through walls for Dan Campbell, I definitely see the Lions definitely winning this one because the Patriots will be a turnover machine by delivering 5 total turnovers on the Lions, and the Lions will win by 10.
All right. So
How's
my
that
bold.
for bold?
All right. So my bold prediction is that both New England Patriots running backs, Stevenson and Harris, they are both going to run for over 100 yards and a score apiece. In a losing effort, the Detroit Lions, Jared goes Goff and throws for 4 touchdowns, 3 to Amon-Ra, as the Detroit Lions win like 35-23. Definitely picking the over on that.
Well, if Jared goes Goff, then it's his favorite shopping store is Hot Topic.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Well,
So
I mean, New England's going to find out it's not easy beating Goff, so there's that.
all right. So leaving New England, we're going to Nolans. The Seattle Seahawks goes up against the New Orleans Saints in the 1:00 game. Give me your bold. Ben.
Which team did you say it was? Sorry, I was typing.
Seattle and New Orleans.
Seattle and Jesus.
That's about right.
Geno Smith is doing halfway decent. Rashad Penny, though, I think he's the one carrying the team. Oh man, I don't know. God, I'm going. Rashad Penny's going to carry the team. Seahawks are going to come out with a 3-point win. He's going to have at least 120 yards and 2 touchdowns on the ground. Look for the Seahawks to ask the Saints, who dey?
All right. So, Alex, give me a bold. Actually, I think that's what we're calling this segment from now on. Give me your bold.
So let's see. Saints win, yet Jameis, if he's playing today, will throw.
That's Andy Dalton.
Oh, no, Andy Dalton. So, never mind. No picks.
Injured.
It'll be a Saints win. 10 points. Dalton will have a hat trick.
Ooh.
Oh, we're getting hot.
Red Rocket. Red Rifle. I mean. All right, Billy. What you got?
I say Saints defense steps it up now. They will get 5 sacks on Geno Smith and 2 interceptions.
All right. Jason, what you got?
I definitely have the return of the Red Rifle, but it won't be as it will be tight. It will be very tight. It'll be as tight as a large shirt on my body. So I have the Saints winning by 3 due to a long amount of driving by the Seattle Seahawks trying to get close, but end up losing on a last minute interception by Geno Smith.
All right. So
how's that for bold?
Eh, well, I mean, you guys totally forget the one thing that totally. Yeah, I'm gonna say the Saints win, and this is the reason why. It's almost like the same reason why I say the Browns are going to win and go over to the Chargers. Is we have a West Coast team coming to the East Side playing at 1:00. Yeah. So, the New Orleans won easily. Geno Smith is going to throw 4 interceptions today. Two of which are going to Marshawn Lattimore. So there we go. Have a day. Marshawn Lattimore will definitely be somebody that I'm going to put him kind of, hey, he might be, someone that holla at your boy. So
can I add a little something? Alvin Shinsuke Nakamura is not playing today.
What? Kamara's not playing?
Yeah, he's still hurt.
Damn it.
That's why I said it was going to be closer than you think.
And that's what she said.
Yeah. So we go from the Saints to God damn it. We're going from New Orleans to New Jersey as the Miami Dolphins go into town to play the SUCK Jets.
I got a very bold prediction for this game.
All right, wait your turn, sir. I know you're kind of half-mast right now, thinking about the Jets.
I'm not even a Jets fan.
So Ben, I was just thinking, as any team playing against the Jets, like, hey, we might get a definite huge win here. Ben, give me a bold prediction from Miami and the Jets.
Well, Teddy Bridgewater coming in. I think he's going to definitely be a serviceable backup. It's a tough situation going on right now in Miami. However, there's nothing tougher than the Jets right now. The Jets are still the Jets. You can't spell boring without having Jets because, you're always going to go to sleep when you're watching them. So
it is a Zach Wilson game, so hey.
I mean, he could sleep with your mom's best friend.
He could, but I think Teddy's going to be like that's water underneath the bridge, and he's going to come out with 250 yards, a touchdown in the air, touchdown on the ground. Dolphins will win with Tyreek Hill getting majority of the ball.
All right, so you're calling for a Barry overpass liquid game. Okay.
That's right.
All right, Alex, give me a bold.
The Jets win.
Shut your whore mouth.
You son of a bitch.
The Jets win, but barely. Like they steal the win. I don't know how they do it, but they'll steal the win.
Against the Steelers.
Yeah, the Browns.
And the Browns, yeah.
Yeah, so another last-second heroics for the New York Jets. Okay, Billy, what? Give me that bowl. Give it to me.
Zach Wilson will throw 4 touchdowns this game.
God,
oh my God! Okay, I don't know about that.
Your whore mouth, man. Seriously, we're absolutely getting Billy.
I would like to know the name of your drug dealer right now, Billy. That sounds like some good shit.
I'm telling you, man. First 400 yards for for Nick Chubb, and now this. Oh
God. My drug dealer is CVS Pharmacy.
Legal.
Legal, yeah. They definitely put a little extra.
But the Miami Dolphins escape by 1 point.
Only 1 point?
Yeah.
All right. So, Jason, give me a bold. Give me a bold.
Here's your bold. I see the Dolphins winning, and I see Zach Wilson being focused too much on a certain genre on a certain site to be focused on the game at hand, and will actually get benched for the elite Joe Flacco. And then also Joe Flacco showing why he's still a meme at this point, and that's why I see the Dolphins winning by 10 points over the after effects of 9/11, the Jets.
Damn,
Well,
that's
Zach
that's not
Wilson, is he texting Stacy's mom on the sidelines?
Stacey.
I told you,
Oh,
I said a
God.
certain genre on a certain site. So
Hey.
I was just gonna say that he gets benched by Mike White.
So, my
Yeah.
the
bold
legend, the legend. Mike White.
my bold prediction is that the New York Jets will have Tua Tagovailoa bobblehead night at the Meadowlands.
And find half of the boxes broken, Ricky.
No, I was just gonna say, seriously, like it's a
Heads
bobblehead,
cracked.
just
The heads to be
head
cracked.
cracked,
The heads to be
probably,
cracked.
yeah. All right,
The
but
ribs
no,
would also be
in all seriousness, I am going to go with the Dolphins, and this will be run. Yes, I said this will be run, not won, on the ground. This will be a Raheem must start game. I will put him at 4 touchdowns and 200 yards. He will be your holla at your boy award winner of the week, and that is my bold. All right.
So Raheem Mostert's going to be your spicy brown mustard type of thing. Gotcha.
Oh no, he's gonna be my holla at your boy. Just holla at your boy. He's a must start. All right. So we go from Jersey to Tampa Bay. We have the Atlanta Falcons coming into town against the Buccaneers. The area is still recovering from the effects of Hurricane Ian. We'd like to take this time, if you would like to definitely help out a good cause and help out those people, go to the American Red Cross, basically donate what you can, basically to help them out down there.
Well, be sure you're financially stable. We'll say that. Like, if you want to donate, then donate. But we don't want to put you in like financially instability.
Yeah, I mean, like, seriously, yeah, nobody wants to, put, mortgage your house and give it to them. Now, basically, do what you can, thoughts and prayers, even if you have to,
unless
if
your
you
name
can't
is
afford
Mr. Beast.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Beast.
Good burgers. Ben,
Nice
give
guy.
me your bold.
Well, Tom Brady is going through a divorce rumor.
It's your boy.
Yeah, holla.
Giselle, call me.
Call. So we're available.
Yes, we're available.
Well, it's still going to be an ugly game. I still see the GOAT still pulling out and eking out the victory against the Falcons. I'm saying he's going to go for let's go for 263 yards, 2 touchdowns, an INT, and Chris Godwin is returning. So, I give the Buccaneers a 21-19 win.
All right. Alex, give me a bold.
This will be another football over family moment by the Buccaneers. So the Buccaneers should win by 10 points. The Falcons don't even stand a chance.
All right.
They can't even stand anyway.
Oh, yes.
All right. Barely. What you got? Give me your bold.
Giselle becomes a yandere and stalks Tom Brady and all that.
Oh, gosh.
Yuki.
Antonio Brown suddenly disappears, and we find him eyes and nailed to a wall.
So AB is like AB instead of Yuki.
All right.
I say Tom Brady wins by 28.
All right. Jason, what do you got? Give me bold.
Oh, you want bold? I got you bold right here, man. I see not just one disaster rolling into Tampa Bay, but two disasters rolling into Tampa Bay as the Atlanta Falcons completely dominate the Tampa Bay Buccaneers by 15 points, and Tom Brady just absolutely being wrecked by grief. And maybe he needs to call his personal drinking buddy, Roger Goodell, and maybe they can drown their sorrows in their usual brandy and whine about 3 missing rings.
Is he going to pull an Antonio Brown and quit in the middle of the game?
I thought he was going to kiss his son.
On the lip.
Here we go.
No, he's not going to pull a Vontae Davis.
All right, so I am going to say Tampa Bay wins. All right, because Atlanta is missing Cordero Patterson. Put that man on IR, which is a crying shame. Hope he gets well soon. But definitely Tampa Bay, I see winning by 10. Marcus Mariota will be sacked 6 times and throw for 2 interceptions, including the game-sealing interception as Tampa Bay wins by 4.
Ooh.
So, kind of let's get the last of the 1 o'clock games done and then quickly rapid fire. Wow, there's only 3 4 o'clock games? Shit. So the last of the 1 o'clock games is the Tennessee Titans coming into town against the Kitten Commanders. Because they are
wisely,
not
boys.
they are not playing well right now in Washington. So Ben,
Can I
as
say-
the resident I almost said red.
Washington fan.
Commies.
Yes,
As the
your
resident-
name redacted. Your name redacted because that name sucks. You know it.
Just call them the Native Americans.
The Washington Redskins, a.k.a. the Washington football team, a.k.a.
Oh, that's racist.
We lost viewers.
And demonetized.
And, and here's your white robe.
Here's my hanging. I'm probably gonna get a lot of slack for it. But
Here's your stupid red hat, your stupid burning cross.
well, as I was listening to the radio broadcast when they were playing, it wasn't last week. I think it was the week before. I caught the away broadcaster calling them the Redskins. He did not correct himself at all.
No F's given. All right. So, give me your bold.
All right. So we have a return. We have a returning player coming back from Washington. We have this guy, Brian Robinson, who was shot in the leg. Hopefully he'll have a good game and bounce back. Maybe he'll show up and actually give Washington that much needed oomph that they're missing, because they're certainly missing something and they need to pull it together. I look for this game to be a bounce back game. Don't get me wrong, Wentz is still going to get sacked at least 3 times. However, they are out of a wide receiver. Dotson is out with an injury today. Look for, I would say, McLaurin getting the ball and Samuel's getting the ball, and they're going to dink and dunk it, and they're going to win by 3. I say it's not going to be a pretty game by a long stretch, but they're going to win 17-14.
Alex, give me a bow.
Commanders win.
Bullshit. What? Sorry.
Commanders win, and because of Brian Robinson coming back, this is going to split the running backs. So, of course, Antonio Gibson should be the lead back, but for some reason they don't know how to use him as a receiving back. So what we'll see is Brian Robinson siphoning handoffs, and he should get a touchdown, at least one touchdown today.
I think he's going to get a touchdown.
I totally did not hear handoffs. I heard a different kind of hand thing.
Oh, handoff, not the other
one. I mean, definitely wouldn't put it past Wentz on that one either. Billy, give me your bold.
Can I just say something first?
Yes.
Guess what the line is?
It's 2.5.
I don't know.
It's even.
Yeah, that's 2. Well, in my parlay card, it's 2.5, which is basically even.
I say Derrick Henry gets his new groove back, like the Emperor in the new groove.
Why?
He rushed
playing Washington.
Yeah, because Washington defense is terrible.
Not against the run.
Titans win by 14 points.
Washington may be terrible at defense, but they're not terrible at run defense.
They're not.
You're dealing with the Tennessee offensive line and Derrick Henry.
All right, Jace, give me that bold.
Well, the fact that the Commanders have one win at all this year is a absolute travesty, to say the least.
The Jaguars, no less.
I know. That's why it's a crime, just like Dan Snyder, committing tax fraud. But anyway, I have the Titans absolutely wrecking house, and the fans running for the hills. And my fiance, who is a Washington fan, going over to her fiance's side and being a member of the Bills Mafia because she has to watch this stuff.
Oh, I feel bad for her.
And so, therefore, the Titans win by 15. Derrick Henry has over 200 rushing yards. And Carson Wentz gets absolutely destroyed by FedEx Field, having an Alex Smith and Theismann injury.
Oh, gosh.
Hey, no bolding injuries. No bolding injuries.
I say that with no wishing on the former Philadelphia Lord and Savior Carson Wentz. I say that because FedEx Field is absolutely terrible.
I mean, I'll say that too. It's not no Indonesia collapse, but hey, whatever.
Well, it could be worse. You could make a reference to Sean Taylor.
No, bad, Billy, bad.
Yeah. I mean, his family did celebrate in front of porta potties, so yeah.
Bad. Strike from a record. Strike it.
Like Dan Snyder's ownership from the name Redacted?
Yes.
Yes, that needs to be done. Seriously.
That's the only way they're going to the playoffs is if Dan Snyder is fired by the owners.
Focus back. Everybody focus back.
Everyone pump brakes. He's right. Back to it.
All right. So, what I see this game, I definitely see the Commanders commanding a victory. But my bold prediction is we will see the top receivers, Bobby Trees and Scary Terry McLaurin. They are both going to have over 150 yards through the receiving and at least a touchdown apiece. Terry getting 2. All right. So that was it for the 1:00 games. We're going to go to God damn it. We're going to go to Carolina, and we're going to see the San Francisco 49ers beat the Panthers. Wait, it's not my turn. But yeah, so Ben, give me your bold.
Give me your bold. I don't know, man. Panthers, no, they're not going to win. The 49ers, I don't know which team we're getting. They're not good and they're not bad. They're like in the middle. We haven't seen the full potential. I know Garoppolo's finally back because Gesundheit. That is a helpful thing. I will say 49ers will come out. I'm going to say Garoppolo. He's going to, I don't know. He's going to give it to Deebo Samuel, and Samuel's going to somehow find a way to turn a 7-yard play into a 50-plus yarder. I'm going with a 49ers ugly win, 17-10.
All right, and Alex.
Panthers will win because McCaffrey did everything for them. 50 yards through the air and a touchdown. 100 yards on the ground and a touchdown.
He can't do it all though.
Yeah, true. He can't throw the ball to himself.
I mean, Marcus Mariota did.
Oh yeah, it is possible.
Yeah, it is possible.
Everything's possible.
All right, Billy, give me your bold.
This is going to be like the Thursday night game. All field goals, just no touchdowns.
Hey, at least it's not prime time, so I'll take it.
Yeah. I say 49ers win.
All right. Yeah, I mean, Jason, give me your bold.
It's going to be an ugly win for the 49ers, but they still have Jimmy Garoppolo, who is not ugly. And I see not only the bold move will be Baker Mayfield benched for Sam Darnold.
Ooh.
Sam Darnold's in IR.
All right.
No, Darnold apparently is coming back, apparently.
Okay.
But they even, unless he gets mono.
So
Yes.
I am going to say 49ers absolutely destroy. Well, actually, it's not really going to be absolutely destroyed. I'm taking the under in this game. The over-under on this game is 39.5. I definitely am taking the under on this. But I see both Baker Mayfield and Jimmy Garoppolo throwing a pick six.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm loving it.
Yeah. All right.
love it.
So let's run away from Carolina really quickly and let's go to Arizona, where the undefeated Philadelphia Eagles go against Kyler Murray and the small-time Arizona Cardinals. Oh wait, no, only Kyler is the small. So give me a ball, Ben.
I hate to say it. Eagles are going to come back out and they're going to win. They're going to be 5-0. The Eagles look for real, but are they really for real? We'll find out. Because honestly, they haven't really played anybody that's actually good. This is really probably their real first test. And we'll see how good the Eagles actually are. But Jalen Hurts, hopefully he doesn't get hurt. We don't want to see that, although I do hate the Eagles, so I wouldn't mind it. Minor injury, ankle roller. He can come back in the game
Get on with it.
2 plays later.
Yeah.
No, but I definitely see the Eagles winning. It's going to be a tough game. I'd say they're going to win 27-23.
All right. And Alex, your turn.
So I actually see the Cardinals winning this game, but only barely. Cardinals
We got to drug test you too.
will take down the undefeated Eagles. However, Jalen Hurts will have 3 touchdowns today through the air. And this is what I want for the King of Channel View.
All right. Billy, what you got?
Derek Barnett will have 5 sacks this game. Eagles win by a safety.
All right. Safety. Oh, he's calling for a safety, ladies and gentlemen. All right.
Hey, you gotta be safe before you go in.
I mean,
Well,
you
that's
can't
what they
drop
said.
back. You can drop back too far. Jimmy Garoppolo and Dan Orlovsky.
Philip
Oh.
Rivers doesn't know anything about that, though.
Ooh.
It's
All right.
It's either Phillip Rivers or Nick Cannon.
Oh gosh.
Oh man, you're already pregnant.
Oh God, you're pregnant. Get a vasectomy now.
All right, Jason, give me your bold.
You want bold? I got bold. This game is going to be defined by 3 words. Hail Murray 2.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And that the Cardinals will win by 1 after a last-second Hail Mary by Kyler Murray. And the Cardinals win. Hail Murray 2.
You're just
I
talking
am
about
going to totally say, to kind of counter that point, he doesn't have DeAndre Hopkins right now to catch that Hail Murray.
Fair enough.
All
Fair
right,
enough.
but
That's
Hollywood
why
Brown.
Hollywood Brown will step in.
all right.
To be
But-
fair,
I will say this, and here is my wonderful bold prediction, that basically Jalen Hurts solidifies himself in the MVP conversation, and people
Yes.
start buying
Ooh.
his jersey at Fanatics.com.
Yes, I
Basically,
actually kinda wanna get it.
Fanatics.com has sale up to 65% off. Ends tonight at midnight.
Please use the affiliate links in the description below.
Yep, use the affiliate link and the code ACORN to get that wonderful sale going on. Jalen Hurts goes for a 6-pack as the Philadelphia Eagles absolutely beat the Arizona Cardinals by a lot. So we're going to leave Arizona. We're going to LA to see if the LA Rams can bounce back against the undefeated Cooper Rush and the Dallas Cowboys. Ben, give me bold.
There's not going to be a gold rush for Cowboy Land today because the Rams are going to siphon that gold, and they're going to come out and they're going to get a win. They're going to make Cooper Rush wish there was no gold rush. He's going to go down. He's going to get injured. He's going to have a bad game, and Dak Prescott's going to come in, and he's going to look like absolute shit because he's not healed all the way. And Jerry Jones, being Jerry Jones, he wants a star quarterback in there. Unfortunately, it's not going to work. The Rams are going to have a bounce-back game today. They're going to beat the Cowboys 27-13. Smoke that and put it in your pipe.
All right. Yeah. So basically everybody's going to Billy's drug dealer, I see. Okay, got you.
Right.
Alex, so give me your bold from Dallas and LA.
Rams will stop this nonsense today.
All
This
right.
4-0 crap under Cooper Rush. Cooper Kupp will get 3 touchdowns. And yes, he will get 3 touchdowns, and that is the player of the game for them.
Oh, you saying Cooper Kupp's going to be the holla at your boy? You're going to be a holla at your boy candidate.
Yes.
All right. Billy, give me your bold.
Y'all are talking about nothing but heresy, damn it. Cooper Rush will score 3 touchdowns, 2 passing touchdowns, and 1 rushing touchdown.
So he's going to be rushing for his life.
Yes.
All right.
Cowboys win by a field goal.
All right. Jason, give me your bold.
Monday Warrior, mean stride. Today's Tom Sawyer, mean pride. It is definitely going to be a Cooper Rush type of game as St. Louis laughs at LA as they lose badly to Cooper Rush and the Cowboys by 15 points.
Ooh.
All right. So you want bold? You want bold? You guys want bold?
I want bold.
Come on, Ricky, come on.
I want
sorry.
bold.
All right. So, did anybody tell me what the NFL single game sack record is?
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
It is 7 from a Mr. Derek Thomas in Kansas City. That will be tied by a Mr. Micah Parsons of the Dallas Cowboys. He is going to sack Matt Stafford 7 times against LA as the Dallas Cowboys win handedly. Cooper Rush and Jerry Jones is like, man, maybe I paid the wrong guy all that money.
That's a waste of money.
Because a reminder that the Rams, their offensive linemen are nothing but standing trees. There is unrest in the forest. There is trouble with the trees.
All right. And then to finish up, we have Cincinnati, the Bengals going against the Baltimore Ravens. Can the Ravens eke out a win, or will they let another slip away? Ben, give me a bold.
That's a man of suicidal intentions.
We are Cincinnati, Baltimore. The last
I didn't realize we
game
were
of
going
the
to go with that game. Okay. Yeah.
last game of the night.
Damn. I don't know, man. Like,
What Bengals team are we getting? Are we getting last year's Bengals? We getting the Bungles? Joe Burrow hasn't been cool Joe this year. I'm going on a limb. I'm going to say Lamar Jackson's going to have a Lamar Jackson type of game. He's going to throw for 200 yards as usual. Maybe a touchdown in the air. He's at least going to get 2 touchdowns on the ground. He's going to be the MVP of the game. Put it in the books. 28-3, Ravens.
Wait, 28-3.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
We're all hyperventilating. We're all hyperventilating now.
Wow. Atlanta is just like done. So basically, Alex, what you got? Give me your bold.
Bold? Well, it's not really bold, but Ravens win. However, they'll almost blow it again.
Oh no! All right, Billy, give me your bold.
This is my big Papa Pump moment. Holler at your boy and holler, holler if you hear him.
Are you gonna do math?
Yeah.
Yes. You know they say all men are created equal.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a genetic freak.
I'm a genetic freak. I say T. Higgins has over 200 yards, receptions, and 2 touchdowns.
All right.
Um,
And you said Bengals or Ravens?
But the Ravens have a 66 2/3 chance of winning by 5.
What? All right. Jason, give me a bold, baby.
Bold prediction. So Lamar Jackson, after having PTSD after losing to the Bills, will have an epiphany and go to Chipotle and order an argument burrito.
That thing is massive.
Hold up. I'm not done. But he unfortunately goes a bridge too far. Worrying about the pregame dump. He unfortunately has a moment like Cleveland. And unfortunately, Cincinnati, taking advantage of that moment, will go off, and Cincinnati wins by 21 points.
Right.
Lamar Jackson's like, I should not have gone after the pregame dump.
Okay, Jason, calm the hell down.
Sorry.
Sorry. Yep, you got a little bit excited.
A little bit excited. Sorry about that.
You thinking about Chipotle for lunch. I see how it is. But no, so what I am seeing.
I mean, I gotta go see the Washington game with my fiance, so I gotta think about a pregame dump.
That's a during game.
Hey, you gotta see
Metcalf.
You gotta see something with whiskey glasses.
Focus.
He's right. Pump the brakes.
We're almost done. Guys. Just hold it together. Like the Millennium Falcon. We're holding this together. My bold prediction is 3 touchdowns for Mark Andrews.
Yes.
Nice.
3. Big time.
As the Ravens beat the Bengals. I definitely am seeing the over here, but it's definitely going to be the Ravens winning. Thanks to wonderful Mark Andrews. And that is basically your games for Sunday. We will have a wonderful podcast, tonight, doing the nightcap, where we recap all of the games that we have boldly predicted and talked about today. Let's check right now. The Packers are currently up on the Giants, with the Giants having the ball. That's basically with the London game. So overall, what do you guys see? Anything else you'd like to add? One from each of you. Something that you definitely would like to see happen today. Let's go with Ben.
What do I like to see happen today?
Yep.
You already know my answer to that.
The Commanders ain't winning today.
No, they're not. And that's the disappointing part. What I would like to see today, though, is I would love to see Brian Robinson have a comeback today after getting shot in the leg. I would love to see him have a commanding ground game. No puns intended.
I mean, his name
carrying
is
the
not
team.
Clinton
However,
Portis.
I'm giving a holla at your boy award for the games of the week today. I'm gonna say that the holler at your boy award this year, or actually this week, is going to go to. Ooh, I don't know, Lamar Jackson.
You're gonna predict that the holla at your boy's gonna be loud, Lamar Jackson. All right,
Right.
So Alex, give me something that you want to see happen desperately.
Desperately, I want to see Jalen Hurts become the QB of the day today.
All right,
I want him to get
I
3
totally gave you an in to say the Houston Texans winning, but I see you obviously see that being impossible either.
Well,
so there you
if
go.
they win, that would be great. Then that means no 16 and I mean, it'll still be winless, but it's it's not the same as 0-17.
Yeah. All right. Billy, give me something you want to totally see today.
What do I totally want to see today? I don't know. I want to see a Rams player nearly almost kill another guy who is streaking with a pink flare.
Well, this time it'll be blue.
It was Bobby Wagner, man. Like seriously, man. I am definitely inviting him to my gender reveal party when I start having kids. Like, God, he definitely is fun.
He's basically gonna like just tackle you down and spear you to the ground.
Oh, dude, that would be great. Just like gender
would be an
reveal
honor.
party with Bobby Wagner. Just have him tackle you, or you like wear it like behind you, and just like the blood splatter is just what the gender reveal is.
It's your blood, and you start bleeding out.
Yep. Jason, give me one thing you want to see.
I want to see the Bills reassert their dominance on the NFL and show that we're not going to be a team to walk over again. Simple as that.
Just wait until you go to Kansas City in the playoffs.
Will you change the rule book again if you lose?
We gotta face them next week.
I mean, that rule book needed to be changed anyway. I mean, definitely. I mean, like, no, I'm gonna say this. Like, it should have been changed after the 28-3 game, after the Atlanta, New England game.
But did you see them complaining? No, they took it like a man.
Because they're the Falcons. They only know how to take it.
Oh, shit!
They don't know how to give it. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, they. No, I'm sorry.
Why do you think they call him the Dirty Bird?
Ooh. Anyway, so what do I want to see? I want to see a record of scoring today.
Not gonna happen.
I want high scoring. Like seriously, I want this Green Bay Giants game. I want to amp these numbers up. I want double the points that they got right now. Come on, baby, let's do it. Yeah, I want to see some. I want to see some Fetty burgers. At least a couple of them. Yum 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 yum. And I want to make it hard. I want to make it hard.
Want to eat that W?
I want to make it. I want to make it hard to determine my College Boy Award. I want like at least a 7-pack on the poll this week. So, all right. But that is our show. Thank you. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Billy, for being our guest. Ben, thank you for being alongside me as always on the morning show. It's definitely wonderful to do this every week. Thank you, everybody who has listened to our podcast to kind of help us get bigger and better. Please follow us on and wherever you are listening to us from on all the platforms. And oh god, lost my train of thought there. Like us on Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube. Go to Fanatics and get yourself some wonderful jerseys. Or any sort of memorabilia
Got those
You
all
know,
black jerseys for
like, yeah, because I think like they also got like the military thing going on this month, so even other discount on that.
And I
So
believe also this is the month for pink too, isn't it?
Yes.
is
thought that
it?
was last
I thought next month is the pink month.
No,
next
I
month
think
is
it's just
military.
October.
October's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So it's
Okay,
pink.
yeah, we bust out your pink. Tackle cancer. Definitely get
There we
that
go.
going. I'm Ricky, and on behalf of the Social Sport Dad Podcast, have a good week, good game, and as always, a good season.